under the hammer now at Bygone Bargains. It's the last of our pew panels. Somebody's done a refurb job on some pews. They were ones that were embedded into the wall, so they only had one end, and where the end has been taken off to make good a second one, these back panels have been left. But they are wonderful aged oak, vintage oak, pine panels that are wonderfully thick. They're about 1 3/4 inches thick. These timbers are about 1 3/4 inches, and the panels themselves are about another inch. So these are about 25mm or 1 inch thick, and they are about 12 inches wide. I mean, them in themselves, as solid panels of pine, aged pine, in this kind of condition, are fabulous. They are. Each panel is about 26 inches high. The whole panel board is 33¼ inches high. Now this one is different. It's got a little running rail across the top. It's got a nice shape to it. They're very kind of Methodist chapel or Wesleyan chapel. They're quite simplistic in their design, but wonderful. I mean, it's the timber. It's the quality of the timber and the age of the timber that you're buying. It is reclaimed timber, so there may well be screws and nails still embedded in there. If you put this anywhere near a machine, you need to be aware of that. We can't guarantee that this is nail free. In fact, I would say it is almost definitely going to have some nails.
It's got a little sort of noggin missing just there, and it's got a slight slice just taken off the edge there.
Yeah, that's probably where the end panel's been taken away.
Fixed.
But for the character that you're getting, they're the kind of things that they just add to it, really. They add to the social history of this piece of wood. It's lovely. On this side, you can see very clearly where the seat part of the pew was. And they only varnished the top edge. Look, they left the bottom edge unvarnished. It would benefit fantastically from being dipped and stripped, or you could scrape it back, you could paint it, you could shabby chic it. If you're putting a bar in a house, or if you're putting a kitchen work surface, breakfast bar in a house, this would make a wonderful, original, different panel. You know, at this
pretty good tabletop as well, actually.
Yeah, it would. It'd make a nice tabletop. Because this side's flat, it's got these grooves in it.
Oh.
But essentially, it's flat, and it would make a really. They make great work tables. It's, you know, almost a crying shame to say it, but they do make fantastic work tables because they're big. This is, how big is this? This is 90 inches, 7 foot, 7.5 foot long. 90 inches long, and 33.5 high, 1 3/4 inches wide. I mean, yeah, it's almost like a refractory table, isn't it?
Mm.
It would make a very good table. You're quite right. They do have a couple of little drawbacks at being used as uprights because they're originally a pew. The upper top and the bit at the bottom, it's got about an angle of about 7 degrees on it, so it's not square. It would originally have been made to fit slightly at an angle, so that when you sat down, you rested your back at a slight angle. That's how chairs are. Beautiful, beautiful piece of timber. Absolutely gorgeous.
Aged and crackling here as well. Fantastic. And these great markings on the back as well, where people have probably sat and got bored in church.
Yeah. We do sell things in other places, and all this recycled, reclaimed timber is very popular. So, get a bid on before it's gone.